Hello, Don Tyson School of Innovation families and students. I'm Dr. Hopper, one of the assistant principals, and I want to welcome you to the brand new school year. We're very excited to have our Phoenix family return to campus. We thought we would make a video to help all our families and students understand the traffic pattern and the drop-off and pickup pattern at Don Tyson School of Innovation. We have a very big campus with several different entrances, so we wanted to make things as simple and quick and easy and safe as possible for you. We are currently at the intersection of our Don Tyson driveway and Don Tyson Parkway. Directly across the street from the entrance to our driveway is George Park. So when you see George Park and the stadium stands, you will know that it's time to get in the left turn lane and enter into our driveway. That is before you reach Turnbow Elementary. Hey Phoenix fam, it's Dr. Hopper again. Now I'm actually in the car with Mr. Sinnott. Hi Mr. Sinnott. We are driving down our southern entrance next to Turnbow Elementary, just like we would as if we were getting dropped off for the beginning of the school day or getting picked up for the end of the school day. In the background is the Turnbow playground, and so each morning and each afternoon, lots of elementary students will be outside playing. So we want to be sure that we are always very careful and mindful of our speed on this road, because certainly we want to keep safety at the forefront. Also, there are speed cushions along this road, so we want to make sure that everybody takes great care of their vehicle and drives carefully over these speed cushions. In just a moment, you will see us at the intersection of the Don Tyson parking lot, where we will make a decision. Are we going to turn right for the 6th and 7th grade car rider line, or are we going to turn left for the 8th through 12th grade car rider line? So we'll see you in just a moment. Hey everyone, we are now officially on the Don Tyson School of Innovation campus. We have turned in off of Don Tyson Parkway, driven up the driveway alongside Turnbow Elementary, and now we are at an intersection where we will turn right if our car rider is a 6th or 7th grader. We will turn left if our car rider is an 8th through 12th grader. This applies in both the morning and the afternoon. In just a moment, we will take you through both routes, 6 and 7 car rider line, as well as 8th through 12th car rider line. So now we are driving through the 6-7 car rider line. And again, Mr. Sinnott is being our awesome car driver on our way to school this morning, or as if we were picking up in the afternoon. As we carefully navigate down the 6-7 driveway, we do not stop at the East office. There is no 6-7 pickup or drop off at the East office. So we want to be sure that we just continue down the driveway in the flow of traffic carefully and safely. One thing to note, families, in the morning when you are dropping your 6th or 7th grader off for school, the traffic flow is just going to move organically. It's going to move naturally. There will not be staff members out directing traffic in the morning because families drop off at a variety of times all morning. However, in contrast, in the afternoon, because of families lining up in the car rider line at dismissal time, at the end of the school day, there will be teachers and staff out directing traffic to help ensure safety of your students. So it is very important that when we are in the car rider line in the afternoon, we comply with all staff member instructions. It is critical to ensure that our students safely load into the cars, that they can cross the driveway carefully, and that we quickly exit families. We are now at the west cafeteria doors in the 6-7 car rider line. So when you pull up to drop your student off in the morning, you will stop as closely to the sidewalk as is available, and your student will go right up this sidewalk and wait in the cafeteria. If they're a breakfast eater, certainly they can do that. Otherwise, they will just wait until class time begins. In the afternoon, you will line up in this driveway to pick up your student, and there will be teachers and staff here to assist with traffic patterns and safety for students. In the afternoon, again, I'm going to reiterate this, it is very important that you talk to your 6th and 7th grade student that dismissal at the end of the day is not a time for recess, and it is not a time to be focused on our device. We need to be watching for our car and being sure that we are safe. As a reminder, our 6th graders will be on the north side of the sidewalk, which is closest to the Tractor Supply building, and our 7th graders will be on the south side of the sidewalk, which is closest to the Don Tyson fencing. We are now at the intersection of the 6-7 car driveway, the exit onto Hilton Road. In the morning, we ask that you use your best judgment to be safe turning left or right. That is in the morning only. In the afternoon, traffic is much heavier, and we share Hilton Road with our sister school, Lakeside Junior High, as well as all of the district bus traffic. So in the afternoon, in the 6-7 car rider line driveway, the exit is a right turn only. That is to ensure safety of all drivers, safety of students, and a quick exit from our campus. So in the afternoon, the 6-7 driveway is a right only exit onto Hilton and up to the light at 412. We are now going to drive through the process of dropping off your 8th through 12th grade car rider. When you come to the T intersection on Don Tyson campus, you are going to make a left if your student is an 8th through 12th grade car rider. All entrances and exits are marked with red signage to assist you. So Mr. Sinnott is driving us now through the pathway. We're making a right turn at the barrels into the driveway that will be adjacent to the PAC entrance. This driveway actually goes between our student parking lot and the PAC entrance. So if your student is an 8th through 12th grader, you will drop them off right here at the sidewalk at the entrance of the PAC. You will also pick them up in this line. Mr. Sinnott's going to keep driving us through the 8 through 12 driveway. We're going to continue to maintain a very safe speed because we have a lot of student drivers cross this driveway to go to the student parking lot. We come up to an intersection, and on actual school days, there will be barrels. This will be blocked. You will not be able to turn right. You will be required to turn left for traffic flow purposes and safety. We are going to come up to another intersection in our 812 pickup line. There will be a staff member here on the corner directing traffic, and we will make another left. We do this to ensure that lakeside traffic directly across the street can flow smoothly. We also turn left here because there is a student crosswalk across Hilton Road right there, and we want to ensure the safety of our walking students who are walkers at the end of the day. We are continuing to loop around in our 812 driveway. We are now going to enter two-way traffic. So we will have some families going into the pickup line and some families exiting the pickup line. So we now have two-way traffic. So please be mindful of that traffic change as you are driving. We have now once again come up to the T intersection. We are going to make a right back onto our exit driveway that will take us back past Turnbow Elementary and out onto Don Tyson Parkway. I am now in our middle driveway, the middle driveway entrance to our campus off of Hilton Road. In the afternoon, this driveway is for buses only. That is to ensure a safe and quick pickup of our bus rider students. So we ask that no car vehicle traffic enter this middle driveway. Behind me, you can see where the driveway turns into a cul-de-sac for bus turnaround in front of the PAC. We cannot have passenger vehicles in this cul-de-sac. It is imperative that that area is left for buses only. Also, adjacent to this bus driveway is the entrance to our teacher parking lot, which is on the southern end of our building on Hilton Road. We ask that students and families do not park in our teacher parking lot. It will be filled with faculty vehicles, and we ask that we leave that lot for faculty. So this lane is for buses only in the afternoon, and this lot is for faculty and staff. I am now standing directly in front of the west office of Don Tyson School of Innovation. Across from me is Hilton Road. Our main flagpole is here. We ask that this lane be left completely clear morning and afternoon. There is no drop-off or pickup in the west office. This lane must be reserved for emergency vehicles. As administrators, it is part of our job to ensure student and faculty and staff safety at all times. And to be able to fulfill that obligation, we have to allow for emergency vehicles, police, fire, EMT, to have quick and easy access to our campus. It is critical that we leave this driveway open morning and afternoon. So there is no pickup or drop-off for students in any grade in the west office lane. We also ask all families to please conclude any necessary early checkouts prior to 3:30, and that applies to both offices, west and east, and it applies to all grade levels 6 through 12. So after 3:30, from 3:30 to 3:50 each day, our offices will not be able to process early checkouts. Our afternoons become very busy. Our office staff is working very hard to answer calls and take care of students. So we ask that if you need to check your student out early for a doctor's appointment or a sport activity or a lesson, that you do so prior to 3:30 each day. We appreciate all of our Phoenix families. We're very excited to have our students come back to school. We want a very successful, safe start to our school year, and we hope that this video will help with that. We certainly understand that traffic is no fun. Nobody likes to sit in a pickup line, but we facilitate one of the largest drop-off and pickups of any school in Springdale Public Schools, and we're very grateful to our teachers and staff who assist with that on a daily basis. We're grateful to our families, and we appreciate your patience and grace as we navigate all of our traffic patterns. If you have any questions or you need further assistance to learn more about where to drop your student off or where to pick them up, please reach out to our offices. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.